Hi, welcome to Divinely Guided Tarot. This is for Taurus. Love read for mid-month of March to the end of March. This is for male and females. And I'm doing a past, present, and future on tapping into your soulmate or your love interest, whatever it be. And right now the Queen of Pentacles just popped out as I'm shuffling here. So that could just mean, and it is your card, so I do believe that perhaps maybe, you've gotten stronger in your own, inside for yourself, okay? You're able to grow and just really lovable, and you could be feeling really good right now, in other words. So Spirit, what was the connection for Taurus and their love interest in the past? What was the connection for the love interest in the past for Taurus? Okay, so Knight of Swords, the High Priestess, the Hermit, and the Sun. So, there could have been, maybe you found this person online. You could have just met them somewhere really quickly. There was some kind of with the Knight of Swords, it's just speaking of having some kind of quick motion, maybe jumping into the relationship without even thinking about it. It just was like an attraction. With the Hermit, this is something that perhaps you really contemplated with this person. Maybe it was someone that you had known and you waited some time to really jump on it, but once you really followed whatever your intuition was, you might have jumped on it, or they might have jumped on it. Okay, but there's some kind of guidance here. There's some kind of divine intervention, some kind of guidance that brought this connection together. With the High Priestess, perhaps this person, it could have been this person or you that really held back on the feelings and the emotions. For whatever reason, I'm sensing that something almost as if they rushed in really quickly, but then pulled back a little bit, almost like held back their feelings. And I feel like they had to go within themselves, either if it was you or your partner, sort of having like really a time to go a step away from you and just really get to really concentrate on the situation without others being around, something like this. But it's almost like something had to be revealed. With the Sun, it's definitely a strong connection. It was a positive connection. Here it's just saying, there's potential for growth. There's definitely if you came together with this person in the past, it was definitely a strong connection, and it was the banner indicates victory. So perhaps it was just like you both felt like, oh my gosh, this is the person, this is my person that I'm supposed to be with. Okay. But definitely with the High Priestess, it's almost as if you have to wait for something to be exposed to you, or perhaps maybe this relationship was something that you were both learning. In the past, you came together and you could have learned a lot from each other. But it was maybe what I'm seeing with the Knight of Swords, it just happened really quickly, sort of unexpectedly. Okay, so let's see here. In the present, what is the connection in the present with Taurus and their love interest, please? Taurus and the love interest, what is the connection with Taurus and the love interest, please? Queen of Wands, this is just saying, there's a lot of passion. There's some kind of knowledge of this. It's definitely something that this person, either you or this person, just thinks very tenderly, very passion. I'm sensing great sex appeal together, and just really something that can really grow. And there's still that sexual attraction between the two. There's a lot of passion, but then right now, with the Five of Cups, perhaps maybe you're not together with this person right now because there's some kind of I'm getting like some kind of regret, some kind of sadness that you or your love interest is not with you. So it could be the sorrow coming from you, or some sort of sorrow coming from your love interest. Let's see here. At the bottom of the deck is the Four of Swords, where there's some kind of time, maybe some time has passed. With the Four of Swords, it's just pretty much a time to really, almost like the Hermit card, where you're taking a time to really have a introspective view on this relationship, and it's really made you realize that it's life is cold without this person. Whether those are your feelings, if that's not how you're feeling, that's how your counterpart, your love interest, is feeling. Like they just sort of don't want to live without you, in a sense. Okay. See, because at the ten of Cups, they understand that this could be that happy home, and that's what the what the Sun indicates as well, where it's a happy home. It's very positive. So this is the present. This is what's going on. So perhaps maybe you're not together. Perhaps maybe you're separated right now. Maybe some kind of quarreling, something like this. Let's see. Why? Please clarify the Five of Cups. Okay, so there is a strong connection. There is some kind of divine intervention that brought you together. This is the Star card, just speaking of a connection that is very much energetically connected, and there does seem to be some amount of healing and letting go of the past. But definitely you could have this kind of energy with this person where almost in a sense, like you can have like that soulmate, that kind of telepathic kind of connection with them, where you can tell what they're thinking and they can tell what you're thinking. But definitely being guided to you. Perhaps there's something that needs, and that's why the High Priestess is here, where something needs to be exposed, and it could just be releasing, and so that could be going on right now in the present. Okay. And then let's see, what is the connection in the future, please, for Taurus and their love interest? What is the connection in the future? The Fool card, the King of Cups, and the Empress. Okay, so definitely with the Fool, it's saying you're taking a leap of faith. There's a movement forward. You really don't care what anybody says. It's like you're doing your own thing. This could be the other person as well, taking a leap of faith and just wanting to return and start over. I say return because this is a new beginning, and it would be starting over together with this person that I'm pretty much thinking that you're not together with them because of the Five of Cups right there. It shows a lot of remorse. Okay, so with the Fool card, it's definitely speaking of a new beginning, and see how he's like taking time to smell the flowers, the roses. It's a lot of passion, it's a lot of love, and it's very indicative of this King of Cups, where this person is probably realizing, hey, this is where I need to be. This is my person. This is definitely my person who I want to share my cup with, who I want to be, who I'm connected with. Because see, the water right here in the Star, even though she's dumping out water, it keeps flowing. Okay, and look at his cup. There's there's water in the cups, and it keeps flowing. So somehow you guys are able to connect on that telepathic kind of mind wave. I'm sensing, okay, even if you're not together, but definitely this person holds their love for you, and they want to share that love with you. And it could be that you might be the one that wasn't able to extend that love to them in the past, but now it's almost as if, yeah, this is with the Empress, this is the universe saying, yeah, you can manifest what you truly desire. This relationship is a growing relationship. It's very fertile. You could have a family with this person. It's just very strong. See, there's a lot of spirituality here. These cards are telling me that it's really divinely guided to you. It's just an intervention from spirit that really put you two together. Okay, very beautiful connection that you guys have. I do sense like perhaps maybe some kind of communication is stopped for whatever reason. You would know that. But if you think that this connection is over, it's really not, because I feel like it's going to start up again. Okay. Okay, so let's see here. And the Empress really is like a destiny card as well. So is the Star card. So you have like what, 5 major arcanas right there, saying there's some kind of shift, there's some kind of movement happening, you know, from the universe to connect you two together. And I would like to know, so let me see, what was the attraction between the two in the past? What was the attraction between the two in the past, please? What was the attraction, the immediate attraction between this couple in the past? Yes, that's what I'm asking. Okay, so look at that. Emperor means just very strong. This is saying it was such a connection that it was, with the Emperor, it's like being firm, like no BS, there's no game playing. This is where I feel as both came out and said, hey, you know, I'm interested in you. And it was like agreed upon. It was very firm, very structured, right from the get-go. Okay, so that attraction, oh, look at this. Yes, it's definitely a soulmate connection. This is something that immediately in the past you sort of latched on, just like Velcro, like you just come together, you just sort of get stuck together, and it was immediate. Okay, and so it was a cause for celebration. Perhaps you did a lot of partying together, a lot of going out, a lot of socializing together. You know, it was something like good times. This, in the past, when you were together, it was just like having a good time and just being friendly and happy. And so there was a sense also with the Four of Pentacles that perhaps maybe one of you held back from emotions. Okay, either it was you or your love interest that really felt this way, that there was such a strong connection, but yet sort of held back. You see how, because the Four of Pentacles, it's like a miser, and they're just like real cheap and tight, but this is not about money, this is about love. So they're holding back their feelings. Perhaps this person was holding back their feelings for you. Okay, even though in the very beginning they did say right away, this is how I feel for you, but then they sort of had to pull back. And see, what's happening here is like you made this person feel as if they were independent and they could really stand on their own 2 feet, where I'm hearing like they really quite haven't met someone like you that just I feel as if they really appreciate who you were and really took the time to watch how you pretty much strive on your own, above others. And it's sort of like you gave them some kind of some strength, you know, some strength to really pull them out of wherever they were, because I don't feel like they were happy wherever they came from before they got together with you for whatever reason. Okay, and I would like to know, what is the attraction between the two presently? What is the present attraction, please? Justice. Okay, so perhaps there's some kind of justice that needs to take place, some kind of balance, some kind of decision with the Two of Swords. This could be, maybe there's another party in the situation, because the Two of Swords, you see there's 2 men here. Like I said, this is a read for male and women, so maybe there's 2 women you're choosing from, or maybe the person that you're interested in is with someone else. But there's some kind of balance that needs to happen, and it's gonna happen because the Justice card is another major arcana. It could be happening now, where this person is making a choice, almost like taking the blinders off and just really making a choice to go forward with you. Okay, because it brings balance to the table for them. And yeah, see, look at this. Divine intervention, definitely, with the Temperance at the bottom of the deck. It's just healing, pretty much letting go of some kind of something in the past. Okay, okay, let's see. At the top of the deck is that 10 of Cups again. It's like they want to choose something that is happy, and which is just like a thriving home. Please, yeah, see, so in the present, this person is either walking towards you to have a calmer, a calmer environment, or it could be you that is possibly now able to walk to something calmer, something more peaceful. See, they're walking away, but there's two swords still left, so there's still hope. It's not completely dried, and if you think that this has really ended, it really hasn't ended yet. But definitely, it could definitely be breaking up with somebody and choosing to go with one person. It could be a divorce. It could talk about, something to do with the courts, something like this, because this person's going to get balance and justice, okay? So, yeah, and see, with the Three of Wands at the bottom and the Page of Pentacles, you're going to hear some kind of message about this plan and some kind of change. Maybe you're moving together. Maybe this person's going to come back and give you an offer to move in together. Something like this, okay? And you definitely will get a message of it because of the Page. So, very beautiful, guys. Okay, and I would like to know, in the future, what is the attraction? What is the attraction in the future, please? Between Taurus and the love interest. What's the attraction in the future? What's going to happen in the future? In the future for Taurus, male and female, please. Male and female for their love interest. There's going to be peace. Four of Swords. This is really when you can surrender, you can take time, you can feel rested, you can feel protected. Definitely just being at peace and being able to finally rest, okay? Which is a beautiful feeling, because I do feel like there's been a lot of up and down in this. There's been a lot of thinking. There's been a lot of withholding. But even though you both know the feeling is there, okay? And you both know that this could be a victorious relationship. I do sense that both parties know that this is a victorious relationship. I would like to know, what was the strength of the connection in the past? What was the strength of the connection in the past for Taurus? Taurus and their love interest, please, in the past. Taurus and the love interest in the past. What was the strength? Definitely, I do feel like it was a very strong connection. I'm going to take the first one. The Wheel of Fortune, it's just pretty much saying it was very lucky. It was like a lucky meet. Like I said, you met quickly. This person felt like almost like they hit the jackpot. Like I see 777. Like finally. See, at the bottom of the deck is that Nine of Cups, where it's like just fulfillment, like getting a wish come true. And that was a very strong aspect. I feel like this person was really wishing for you, and you could have possibly been wishing for them as well. And with the four of Cups, this is just saying this person could have been the kind of person that really didn't they weren't looking for you. It's sort of you just met by coincidence, but it was definitely a wish. For whatever reason, there was communication that just really was easy to talk to this person. Knight of Cups, there was like you both were able to offer this kind of feeling to each other. And I'm sensing too that you were able to speak with this person really easy, just communicate really easy right on it, just right from the beginning. And I do see 777. It's like just like a lucky, almost like hitting the jackpot when they met you, and that really made them feel happy and strong. And that could be your energy. And as I'm shuffling right now, the Four of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles popped out. So it's almost as if they're telling me to say to you that they wanted to make you their wife, or you wanted to make them their husband or wife, or whatever your orientation is. It's like you guys wanted to be partners with this person right off the bat. It's like that's how you felt. Like, I can marry this person, I can have children with this person. Just very loving and very fruitful in a sense. Like, you can grow together, okay? And I want to know what was the attraction? What's the attraction currently in the present? What is the attraction currently? very strong. Okay, so definitely soulmates, because we just saw the Queen of Pentacles, and as I was shuffling, and it's just very strong. This person wants to take care of you. I feel as if they definitely want to take care of you. They want to offer this love that is just, they sort of been holding off on this love. They haven't given it to anyone else. That Four of Cups that showed up a little while ago is just saying they're not really taking any other they're not taking any other offers from anyone else. They're not giving them to anyone else. They've been sort of holding off for you. Okay, so the attraction is still very much there, and they want to offer that love, that cup. And what about the future? What about the future? Yeah. So in the future, so Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is where, you know, you have that kind of worry. They do sort of have that kind of worry where you're not going to take it, or maybe it's going to be like a missed opportunity. But see, there's some kind of passion that needs to come in, and this passion really needs to take hold of this Nine of Swords, because Nine of Swords, it's mental. They're just sitting on it. They're thinking about it. They don't know how to move. It could be you not moving, or it could be them. You have to take it however it resonates for you. But definitely a lot of passion. Something new is coming, and it's an offer. It's an offer. I get like a great sexual connection between the two, and see, there is a decision to make have balance in their life. Okay, with the Two of Pentacles, it could be something that they're waiting for. As far as money, they're not rushing in yet because of money. They're trying to balance out their money, and definitely that could be correct, because with the King of Pentacles, that energy is the kind of energy where they really like to take care of their partner. They definitely show you their love by you know, material means, taking care of you, having a house, having a home. So perhaps they're waiting to make a move in the future until they get the money situation balanced out. Okay, ooh, sorry about that, guys. I would like to know, Spirit, why did this relationship end in the past? If it came to an end, why did it end for Taurus and their lover? The Judgment and the Five of Wands, they were in reverse. So see, with the five of Wands in reverse and the Judgment, perhaps somebody was stubborn in the situation. Perhaps you know, there was some kind of someone in their environment maybe told them, hey, you know, like, this person's not good for you, or, you know, don't stay with this person, or maybe you're corrupt and you'll corrupt this person, something like this. Like, they sort of listened to someone else in the past. But see, there needed to be some kind of, with the Judgment card, there needs to be some kind of release of ego. It could be ego. It could be, you know, hurt from a past relationship. For some of you, I do feel like the person you're inquiring about had another relationship going on when they met you. So perhaps this is releasing, releasing things from the past, and really being strong within themselves. Okay, so in the past, this is what happened. This is why it didn't go. This is why it didn't really move forward. Perhaps they weren't being honest. They were holding things back. Really living for other people instead of for themselves. Definitely could be tied to someone else. All right, so yeah, there's some kind of conflict within the inside. For some reason too, I'm hearing they didn't think they were good enough for you for whatever reason. Okay, they had some kind of maybe low self-esteem, something like this. Okay, in the present, what are the challenges for this couple in the present, please? What are the challenges for this couple in the present? What are the challenges? Okay, what a challenge that is. Okay, so Tower moment and the Ace of Cups. So the challenge is that either you or the love interest needs to let go. You really needs to let go and really let that judgment take hold, and really start thinking more positive and just flow more naturally. But see, the tower could mean it's happening right now for this person. It could be happening for you, where you're just having this epiphany and you're waking up and you're saying, okay, I got to change. Or it could be for them. And it's very much something that the universe is sending to them or to you, that, you really can't walk away from it. You have to let this tower moment go. You have to let it happen. It's a way for you to balance your life again and start over and be fresh. Spirit doesn't want you to be miserable forever, okay? And see, once this tower moment happens, there's only one way up, and it's definitely the Ace of Cups, where there's just an abundance. See, I feel like this connection has really been guided by Spirit, guided by God. It's like a gift for both of you. And for some time, this person wrestled with it. They wrestled with it because they thought they were not good enough for you. Maybe it was you that thought, they weren't good enough. You weren't good enough for them. Something like this. But excuse me, as time has gone on, it's almost as if this relationship has gotten stronger, and it's very abundant. It's going to be like an overflowing kind of love. You could really speak with this person. I can see you guys just really talking, really sharing secrets, just being very easy and very carefree. So that's a challenge that needs to happen in order for you to have this Ace of Cups with this person, is that this tower moment, this stubborn stubborn energy needs to pass and really give in. Surrender. I'm hearing surrender. This person or you need to surrender in order for it to happen, okay? And see, at the bottom of the deck is the Hierophant. This is saying you have the key, you hold the key. You have the power to really create your destiny and move forward into whatever direction you want. And it's definitely speaking about a committed relationship. This is the priest. This is the person that marries you. This is the one that binds the contracts, okay? So it's like perhaps this is what needs to happen. And see, there's some kind of reunion that's going to happen with this Three of Pentacles at the top. It speaks of working together. It speaks of building a home together, building a firm foundation, really having teamwork. I do feel like you get along with this person very well as far as talking. Like you can talk for hours with this person, okay? And in the future, I would like to know, what is Spirit's advice for this couple in the future? What is Spirit's advice for this couple in the future? What is Spirit's advice for this couple in the future? You need to walk away. It's either you or the other person that needs to walk away from whatever is holding them back. Something about their head. It's like something that you see in their head. They're mental about it. They don't have enough guts. It's like they got to get their courage up. They got to stop not walking away, because right now they're supposed to be walking away, but it's like in reverse. So it's almost like at a halt. They need a little bit more strength, a little bit more mental strength. So this is where Spirit is saying you need to surrender. You need to stop over worrying. Let this Nine of Swords go, where there's a lot of thought. But see, it's going to happen because you see this person right here is cutting the binds off of this person. So this is either you or your love interest really setting each other free. It's like you set each other free, okay, in the future, and that's what's going to happen. It could be with words, it could be with communications, it could be with when they do come back to you, it could be you listening and really accepting apologies. But with the Magician, Spirit is saying anything is possible. With the Magician, it's like a new beginning. It is a number one. It's like you can create whatever you truly want out of this relationship. You have all the tools above and below. See, above and below. So whatever you choose for this relationship, it's gonna manifest. It's gonna come to for you, for both of you actually. Okay. And that is beautiful, guys. So I do see like there's a reunion. There's still a connection there. See, there's a lot of love. There's a lot of wisdom through this time. however long this relationship has been for you, where you've had some separation from this person, whether you had some kind of turmoil where they haven't really voiced their opinions to you. There's some kind of healing that's come across, and there's some kind of wisdom that's come across. Okay, so that means there's love. It's like there's just love there, and definitely been enlightened, and it's time to move. This is the Hangman in reverse. They've been contemplating for a long time. It's time to now have action and move, because they've been enlightened. And see, there's a person there. That's your soulmate. It's like you're guiding them out of whatever they've been holding themselves back from. Okay, very beautiful. So I hope you guys like that. That's beautiful. I'm going to take a couple romance angels just to see what comes in for you guys. What do they need to see or hear? Keep an open mind. Yes, I do feel as if you need to really when this person comes back, they're going to apologize. They're going to tell you something. Just keep an open mind, because that is your soulmate. They're saying that is your soulmate. Okay, what else, please? Maybe they pissed you off. Maybe you got tired of them holding back, because I do feel like they held back their feelings for you, and so you need to retreat. You need a weekender. You guys will take a weekender together, celebrate, and then look at this engagement. Oh, I love this. Okay, so perhaps this is gonna be, I'm telling you, with the Heffron, I saw it. You guys, they want a commitment now, and here's at the bottom of the deck, calling in your soulmate. So this is your soulmate, guys. I love it. I hope you guys love it. Leave me your comments. Let me know what you think, and best of luck to you. Thank you for sharing time with me. Have a great day.